everyone on Floss Tube.
Hi,
I'm Carlene.
and I'm Marlene.
We are the Sun City Stitchers, and we are from El Paso. And this is episode number
16.
Number 16. I can't keep track. I'm glad you do, Marlene.
Yes, I do, because I write it out every week, so I remember.
So we are glad you are joining us. We know there are lots of really, really wonderful Floss Tube channels out there. I know that I have so many that I like to watch, and I get so many wonderful ideas, and we're glad that you pop in and join us for a little while. So if you are visiting us for the first time, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for checking in with us again this week. We have had a week, let's just say that, huh?
Yeah.
We've had a lot of rain.
Yes.
And so Marlene had all kinds of fun at her house.
Yes. My skylight had a leak, and then it went to my ceiling in my guest room, and so I had a big bubble, and now I have plaster everywhere from the ceiling.
Yay.
Yeah, so it was wonderful.
I had, and of course, you know, at school and rain, that means the kids can't go outside for lunch recess. They can't go outside for PE. And they have all this pent up energy. And so, yeah, it was a little nuts. But it was a good week overall. A week ago, you know, I had just taken Mickey and Minnie to the vet, my cats. And Minnie was changing her food. She got her new food today.
Alligator food.
Alligator food. It's dry. Thank goodness it's not alligator meat or something, but it's a novel protein because she has food allergies. So tomorrow I'm going to try that and see if she likes it.
Scary.
Mickey has been doing much better. I've been continuing to give him a little antibiotic that they wanted him to have after his procedure last Saturday. And then he also has some, it's for fur balls, but it's also just to help kind of keep everything a little more lubricated. And so he won't, of course, eat it.
No.
You know, as big as he is, you would think he would eat everything,
right?
But he will not. And so now I have to like crush up his little antibiotic pill, and then I mix it with some soft food, which he doesn't like that either. Although he goes outside and eats the dog food for the turtles, but he won't eat the cat food that's soft.
But has he been eating it?
Well, because I smear it on his paws, so then he has to lick it off. So he gets it.
And then does that other little medicine with the hairball medicine, does that get mixed into?
Yes.
Oh, so all three of them get
Everything gets mixed together.
Oh, okay.
And then it gets smeared on his paws. So he's very grumpy. But he gets it all cleaned off, and at least he's getting it.
Yeah.
So, you know what? It works. And
remember my little cat Scampers?
He loved it.
I had to go to that McCrory's pharmacy and get bubblegum flavored.
Yeah, and he loved it.
Yeah, he liked the bubblegum flavor.
I thought for sure that Mickey would get to like this, and that I could just put it down on like a little margarine lid or whatever.
That's what I did.
And that he would lick it off. But the minute that I come with it, he goes in the opposite direction. So then I have to run after him and smear it on his paws.
They have such a strong sense of smell you can tell it's not just plain food.
So anyway.
Yes.
All right. So you will notice Marlene got new glasses.
Yes, I got new glasses.
She got her new glasses today. She says she's disappointed. She doesn't feel like she sees very good. But but I feel like you are reading things close up better than you were.
A little bit better.
But they're very cute.
They are. I
really love them. The blue is perfect.
I just wish that I felt like my vision was clearer, but it still seems really blurry to me.
Maybe it'll get better.
Maybe it will. So we'll see. So we'll see.
Well, okay, so what did you stitch this week?
Okay, well, I actually have 3 finishes. So I finally finished my seaside postcards.
Okay, so now those are going to get left with me,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
you have all three
Yes,
done. So
that's
this
the
is
postcards from the seaside. That's the one
large
that had the
spool.
large and a lot of stitching. It was solid stitching on
Yes,
this.
it was very solid.
And then I'd finished this one before. These little seashells go in each of these little
Oh,
boxes.
that's right. I'll glue those on. That'll go on another small
So
spool.
I have that one, and then the little one with the waves.
Very cute. So then that'll be the third spool.
That'll be the third spool, and the spools look like this, of course.
Yes. Okay, so I will get these
Yes, so that is
finished.
finished. So I was so excited that I finally finished that.
Very exciting.
So, yeah.
Okay,
they're
what
so
else?
cute.
Did you have anything else? You finished other things?
Yes, and then I started one of my little mystery smalls.
Oh, the pin cushion.
No, the scissor fob.
Oh,
The
scissor fob.
Yeah,
okay.
the scissor fob. This is the side one, so I guess it's the front side. I finished this part. I did not finish the second side, which will actually be that little basket of flowers.
Okay.
So I finished that.
I just really love the colors on
I
this.
know,
This
they're
is a
very
Lizzie
pretty.
Kate, and it's with the called for colors.
Yeah, it has both Weeks Dye Works and some DMC.
Okay. So, which you converted to anchor?
No, I actually used the DMC.
Oh.
I guess it came. Did it come all
Maybe
kitted?
so. Maybe it came all kitted.
Because usually I
Okay.
would convert it. But no, I had the GMC. It's on the little tags. And then I also finished the Spanish casita from Home Sweet Home.
Wow. So you got the back stitching all done.
Yep.
And remember, these were the full bullions.
Yes.
And colonial knots. Those were the specialty
And there were some
stitches.
Smyrna crosses there too.
Oh, there were.
In the little plant, the little orange ones.
Oh, that's right. Down here.
Those were Smyrnas.
Okay.
So yeah, so I
Isn't
got that
so
done.
pretty?
It is
So you've
really
got
pretty.
3 of the houses all
Yes,
done. The Victorian, the Spanish casita, and the quaint colonial.
Uh-huh.
This is the Seaside
Like
Sentinel.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that one.
So
Yes.
pretty. These,
And then I wanna
remember,
get
were a Faithwurks
I want to
design.
get my
that-
boxes put in.
Yes,
With my
a
other ones.
Faithwurks design that is in the Just Cross Stitch magazine this year. So there's
the
2
picture.
houses come out in each issue of the magazine.
and I wonder.
So she's working on, she just finished these 2 and she's got this one done. And then she's ready to go on to this
Yes,
one.
and I have a good start on that one.
Yes, you do.
The white part.
All the white is done.
Well, except
And
for-
the lighthouse is like long stitches.
Oh, yeah.
Elongated cross stitches,
yeah, so
I
that will
think.
go fast.
So it went fast.
yeah.
That is just
So,
so
so
pretty.
those are my stitching accomplishments for this week. So I was
Well,
very pleased. I got quite
I
a bit
didn't
done.
have any finishes this week. I did work on the My Big Toe design, Prayer of St.
Oh,
Francis.
so pretty.
And this was the one, my task was to stitch on something monochromatic. And so the lettering on this one is all monochromatic. And I did.
Oh, that's
Do you want
pretty.
to? This is the design. You can see the lettering is very monochromatic.
Yes.
I did change the floss. It called for Gentle Art sampler threads. And I changed all the floss to dinky dyed silks.
Oh, how
So
pretty.
these are the colors that I'm using. And then this is for the lettering. That one's the lettering. And then I have 2 shades of green here also.
Very pretty.
It's really fun.
And what
I
did it
really-
originally call for?
Gentle Art sampler
Oh,
threads.
okay.
But these are the colors that I changed it to. So I have all of these colors plus 1 darker brown.
Oh, Oh, that's very pretty. Those are very pretty colors.
Yeah, I think it's gonna look really pretty. So
And did you pick those out? Like,
Yeah, I just went based on the design and I changed everything myself.
so did you pick them out like when Nancy had display of dinky dyes, or when did you get those?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember when I got them, but I do remember choosing the design. I remember having the design and then going and deliberating over what colors.
Okay.
And because the lettering is actually several different symbols, but then I wanted to change it. So,
Okay.
yeah,
And
so,
but they're over dyed the way.
yes,
that
they're
way.
over dyed. Uh-huh.
So you're just using the one shade of
Yes.
brown for all
And
the
one,
lettering.
all the lettering is actually cocoa bean.
Okay.
So all the lettering is cocoa bean, but it has some nice, not a lot, it's pretty subtle, but there is color changes. And I
you
am
can
only
see it.
using one strand
Oh.
on the silk and then
That's
over
pretty.
2 threads.
It's very pretty though. I
And-
like the way. I think it shows up better in that color than it does on
I
theirs.
think so. I think that then that was one of the
Yeah.
reasons why I wanted to change it, because I love this verse, but I think it's hard to read.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
so I wanted to change it. So anyway,
I don't
so
like it when things
I
are hard to see.
did get that
That's very pretty. Very
done.
pretty.
And then I did work some more on my needle chair necessaire.
Oh, so pretty. I love the
And
colors on that one too.
So these are the pockets, and then down the 2 little small squares at the bottom are the scissor fob.
Mm-hmm.
And then this large square is that tufted pin cushion. So I got the specialty stitches done. I think I did it incorrectly. It said the center of the flower was supposed to be with queen stitches, but I think it was supposed to be this in here.
Oh.
But I did the green, which obviously is not the center of the flower, but I'm not taking it out. I'm going to leave it.
Which green did you do as?
This I did as queen stitches, the green down here.
uh-huh.
And I think it was supposed to be here, but I couldn't tell what was the center of the flower. It was just like an outline on the pattern, and so I didn't know what they were talking about. So this is a diamond cross stitch.
Oh,
And
okay.
and I think that's a very pretty stitch too. So
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. I think it looks
Yeah.
really pretty.
Yeah.
And so right now all I'm doing is just back stitching around the outside of the
Okay.
box. And then I have to do a row of cross stitch and an outline and a back stitch around that for the back of the tufted pin cushion.
Oh, yes, okay. Uh-huh.
And then I'll be ready to start the actual part that goes
Armchair
over the
part.
arm of the chair. And then I worked also on Hawaii.
Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I just love that one.
I do too. I love Chatelaine.
You're gonna have to
Projects.
kit mine up once I go to Hawaii in 2024.
Okay, I will. This
Hopefully.
This is our Hawaii. This is my
Very
Hawaii.
pretty.
I worked on, what did I do? I worked.
This row?
Yes, I got that all filled in, and then that green kind of triangle that's down there, or diamond or whatever. Yes, keep going up towards the top.
This one?
Yes, I did that,
Oh, okay.
and now I'm working on some blue.
And what is that diamond supposed to be?
It's a mountain
Oh,
and
okay,
greenery,
okay.
because this is just like a rainforest scene.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
and it
there's
has
going
the
to be
waterfall?
a waterfall down the center,
Very pretty.
and then it's like ocean in the background, and so
Is it the waterfall that you went to by any chance?
No, I don't think
No?
so.
Which one was it you went to? Rainbow?
We went to Rainbow Falls.
Rainbow
We
Falls?
did a stop when we were going on an excursion.
Uh-huh.
My husband and I went to Hawaii in 2018.
Uh-huh.
And we did
You
we
did the
did the
cruise,
cruise.
right?
We did the inner island cruise.
That
I would
sounds like so
highly,
much
highly
fun.
recommend that.
Oh my gosh,
Especially
I want to do
if
it so
you've
bad.
never been to Hawaii.
I know, because you get to see so much.
We
so
went
many
to
of the different
we
islands.
started in Honolulu, is where the cruise left from, and then we went to Maui, and then we went to the Big Island, and then we sailed around the Big Island and did another side of the Big Island, and then we went to Kauai.
Mhm.
So you really got a
fun.
nice taste
Yes,
of the
of all the
island,
different
of several,
islands.
not all of them, but
Some
know
of
the
them,
main
several
ones.
of them, yeah.
And
you
it
got
was
to
just
see-
nice.
And that was the year that the
Kilauea was
really
erupting.
erupting. Yeah. So you got
And
to see that too.
Yes,
right?
from a safe distance.
Yeah, right.
The
Out
cruise,
in the
the cruise ship. Yeah, the
Yeah.
cruise ship stayed a safe distance out in the
away.
ocean, but we could see it from the deck of the ship. Of all nights, it rained, but
Oh,
we
no.
went out anyway and saw
How
it.
fun. Yes, I
It was-
really want to do that.
It was a very wonderful trip.
Yes.
I would do that trip again in a
Yes,
heartbeat.
I want to do that. It sounds
So
like
that
so
was
much fun.
stitching accomplishments.
Yes.
And now we're kind of talking, and I don't know how many other floss tube channels you all watch, but I have been, several of the ones that we watch have been talking about like what they have coming up for September and October. So Marlene and I have kind of been talking about, well, what do we want to do? And I know that our group from Stitchin',
Yeah.
we're going to be doing a college football kind of challenge. And I actually think at first we thought we were going to do the top 20, but now we're kind of thinking maybe only the top 10.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
if all 20 teams should happen to win, or even if 15 of the top 20 teams win,
We're going to do 100 stitches.
yeah, that's a lot of stitches to get in. And so now kind of thinking maybe just the top 10 teams.
Oh, that would be
And
good.
then I would like to add a couple. Like I would like to do stitches if UTEP won.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to do stitches because Charlie's favorite team is Florida State.
Yeah.
So if Florida State wins, I would like to do that. And then depending on who's in the top, like the Razorbacks. That was Mom's favorite team. So I kind of would like
And
to do some stitches.
I love Mizzou.
Yeah, so I mean,
Mizzou.
I kind of like to do some stitches for them. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be 10 plus a couple,
Yeah.
or if I'm going to do top 8 plus my picks. I'm not sure yet, but
Okay, I'll
that
have to
will
figure
start.
that out. Yeah.
That will start when college football
And
season starts.
That's
And that is
Labor Day
going to be
weekend.
yes,
Labor Day
and
weekend will be the
we're
full
going to call that
slate.
challenge Stitch College Game Day. So we're gonna do that throughout the college football season, which really isn't that long. It goes into November.
Yeah.
But
Everything's
so we
pretty
do that, but then it's like, okay, but are we gonna do something else? So I know several people have been talking about 2 different things for September. And one is Sunflower September. So Marlene and I each have the same design because we like the same
one.
similar
it's a Sue
things.
Hillis.
A Sue Hillis
With a little
design
red truck.
called Hello Autumn. And it's just so darling.
I
We had
love that.
originally purchased some dark blue fabric, but we really think that the red truck is not going to pop off of that. So I think we're going to end up doing it on a beige. We have that really pretty sand, light sand. And I'm sure I have enough to do this design with that. Show them the back though,
they
because
also
you know
have-
what?
She also has these.
Those are just darling too.
The
That
Halloween,
Halloween, and then the little red truck for Christmas.
Christmas.
So anyway, I
Very
mean, I
cute.
kind
love
of
her
think,
designs.
that Sunflower Summer is just too, or Hello Autumn with the sunflowers is just too cute. I might want to start that in September.
I know. I'm thinking I might want to do
And
that
then
too.
the
And
other,
I like the little, how you can see the little man in the truck.
isn't that cute? I was
So
just
cute.
noticing that.
Yeah, that's so cute.
It's
You can
just
just see his,
so-
his like profile there.
Yeah,
It's so
just
cute.
So cute.
Such a cute detail.
I know. I just really love that. And then the other thing that some people have been talking about is Sampler September. And Marlene and I want to do a reproduction sampler, but we haven't really picked out anything yet
No,
for
I
that.
haven't decided which
So,
one.
My cat Mickey is pawing at the
Yes,
back
he
door.
wants to
He
go
wants to go
outside.
outside. It's raining, but he thinks he should go out.
Should I let him out? No, I think it stopped a little bit.
Well, he can wait.
Wait
We're
till
gonna
we-
go have a glass of wine on the patio, so
Yes.
he can wait for us.
Okay.
So we're kind of trying to decide whether we want to do a sampler for September or whether we want to just wait and then pick out a reproduction sampler because we were going to start that next year. But we have a couple of, well, I have one. Do you have more than one, don't you? I have one that's from
I have a couple.
the Winds of Autumn, Blackbird's design, and it's A Sister's Love. And I like this one, but I don't know that this would be the sampler that I would choose to do. I've seen a couple of others that I really, really like too. So
that are reproductions.
yeah. Well, and this is a reproduction sampler.
It is? Okay.
Yes. Let me see. I think it said something about it. Well, maybe not.
There were some in there that were reproductions, but I don't know what that one was.
I thought this one was. Well, anyway, so that might be a possibility, but I'm just not sure. There were a couple of others that I had that were also Blackbird Designs that were all in red, but I don't
none of those
know. So what did you have?
Well, I have this one, Giovanni's Alphabet. I don't know that this is an actual, classified as an actual sampler, but it does have the alphabet.
So, yeah, the alphabet here and here.
Should I take it out of the plastic?
No, I don't think the glare is too bad.
Okay. So I that's one that
and
I
now,
could do.
And now what threads? You said you had thread
Yes,
packs?
I should have brought that. It's
Is it Dinky Dyes?
Dinky Dyes, yeah, I think it's Dinky Dyes.
So there was a thread
It came
pack.
as a thread
Because this is a Tempting Tangles design.
Yes, Tempting Tangles.
So it's not really a sampler, but it has the alphabet.
Yeah.
So you're like, well, I could do that for a September
use it,
sampler.
yeah, if I wanted to. I've been wanting to do it for a while, but I don't know.
And you have the threads.
Yeah, and then I also have this one that has everything in it, the acorn sampler. That's really cute for fall. It's really pretty, and it has
it's
the
not
alphabet.
really big, and it's a drawn thread,
Yeah, it's
right?
a drawn thread.
Thread. Let's see, that's really pretty.
And then it
has
has
the alphabet.
And then it has the thread and the fabric with it.
So that would be an easy one to do
Yeah.
because you don't even have anything you'd have to
No.
purchase, and it's
And it
not
has
really
some
big.
beads and stuff here.
Whereas this Giovanni's alphabet is huge.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
seeing
big.
design size 270 stitches by 356
Yeah, it's big.
stitches,
It's
so
a
it's
big
very
project.
large. So this might be better.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah,
I'm
so-
kind of leaning towards doing Sunflower September
I am kind
and
of
not
Because I
doing a
think
sampler. I want to do a reproduction
I
sampler.
do too. So I think I would rather not
Start
just
this.
start a sampler, but get one that I really want to do right now. So I'm thinking of going this way with the sunflower one.
Yeah, I think I want to do that too. Now, what threads does that call for?
It calls for the sulkies.
Oh, sulky threads. That would
Or
be
you
fun.
could switch it to the anchor or DMC. It also gives that. But they have the sulkies now at Joann's, don't they?
I think so.
So I mean, we could look and see.
I'd love to stitch the sulky. I only did one project with
Yeah, I'm
sulky
still
threads, and it
working on
was
that
really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
It's
what I
that
make
one.
with my hand, with my hands. I give with my heart. The hands-on design.
Yeah.
And then we were also talking a little bit about October. Because, well, we have Camp Stitch More from Faithwurks Designs in October. And we have a Christmas ornament exchange. And so we know we need to choose a Christmas ornament.
I have to figure out.
I haven't chosen that yet.
No, I haven't
and then
either.
because we're at the end of October, we also do like a little Halloween smalls exchange. So I think I've chosen what I want to do for my Halloween small. but we need to get those stitched in
Yeah.
September because I have to get them finished.
Yes.
So we
Yeah, I
have
haven't
that,
picked that
but
out
then
either
what are
one
we
of
going to actually do in October? And so we were talking about Stitch October and what were we going to do for Stitch-tober. So Marlene, did you?
I have this one, a Rosewood Manor.
Manor.
The Halloween quilt sampler.
Oh, that is so pretty. You know what? You should take it out. That's getting a glare.
That's getting a glare, isn't it?
I have a Blackbird's design that I think is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, that's cute.
Cats on
Cats
Parade. And of course, I have the Sue Hillis.
Something wicked.
Something wicked. But I mean, I want to start something new. And I think I want to do these, and I want to do them in the drums like these are.
Yeah,
I just
really
think
cute.
they're so
That's
cute. And can't you just see them marching along on my little inset area in the main hallway? It's just
that's what I was thinking. I was just going to say that. Would you put them in the hallway in the little...
So I think that's what I want to do.
Very cute. Yeah, here's mine again.
Yeah,
so without the glare.
That is just beautiful.
It's really pretty.
And that is a Rosewood Manor.
Yes. I really like this
now
one.
And what threads does that one call for?
I can't read it.
Oh, Weeks Dye Works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Weeks Dye Works.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty too.
And then it comes with this adorable little spider charm. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
Oh, that is so cute. Is it like a little sterling silver?
No, Mickey,
Or
you can't
silver,
go out
probably
yet,
not
sweetie.
sterling silver, but
Yeah. Isn't that cute?
it is cute. I
I
love
don't know
that
where
spider.
where do you put it on here? Up here?
Oh,
on the
here,
witch's
no,
hat?
on the spider
Oh, on
web.
the spider
It
web.
goes here on the spider web, right in here. That's where that little silver charm goes. So really cute. I love that design.
So anyway, I think I might.
Yeah,
have to
you
start
got that one, and I got the Cats on a Pumpkin.
Yeah.
But that one is really pretty. I kind of wish I would have got that one too.
I loved this one.
I also
I got this one
Mark.
at the Camp 2020, the virtual Stitch camp that we did that year during the pandemic.
Because she had that big Rosewood Manor trunk show. I also have this Blackbird's design, which is Blackbird's
that's really
design.
cute.
It is really cute.
And they did it. Did you say that's in a old sewing
like a
box?
little antique sewing box.
Oh.
But then there's some like pin cushions on the back too. And that might make a cute Halloween exchange too. There's one that's just an alphabet, but this one is really cute with the house and the little cats. And then there's one more down here. Maybe that's the same. Oh, it's the same one as this one up here.
Yeah, those are cute.
So those are cute. And then I have the Erica Michaels, and it's a petite. So I actually have the silk gauze for this one. And it's Defining Autumn. And I think that one is really pretty. But you know, that's going to take so much longer.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I want to do it. But I don't know that I want to start it for Stitch-tober.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be filling and everything.
Thing, yeah.
But look at the cute little, like, needle roll or pin
cute.
Pillow on the back.
That's
really cute.
And did she just do that little needle roll thing? Did she do that on like regular fabric rather than
I think so. I'm looking to see if I have. Yes, it's regular fabric.
Okay, there's that.
She used lady dots for rickrack.
Oh, cute.
It was stitched on a 36 count putty from Weeks Dye Works.
Oh, yeah, that's really cute. I like
with
that.
Weeks Dye Works floss.
I wonder if
I
all
really
of them have,
like that.
I wonder if they all have that.
I don't know, but that is really cute.
That is really cute.
I might want to just do that. Maybe not even for Stitch-tober, but just that. I mean, I want to do this too.
Yeah.
But Oh, I really like
I love
this.
on this one on the front one. I love how the months are there.
Yes, you almost don't notice
No,
them. Marlene's talking about this. It says September, October, and November down here. And you really don't notice it because it's stitched into the background.
But I like that. It's
I do too. I like that a lot.
What do they call it? Tone on tone or something?
Yes, it's kind of
really cute.
Yeah, it's very pretty. So, okay, so that's enough about we're talking.
That's our deliberations for September and
Yes.
October.
So we'd love to know, what are you guys doing? Are you going to be doing Sunflower September or the sampler?
Samplers.
And let us know if you want to join us on our
college football.
our Stitch College Game Day.
Yes.
We'd love to have you. And that's very laid back. I
Yeah.
mean, if you don't get all your stitches done, there's no police
No.
that's coming to check on you.
Yep.
It's just something fun, and especially if you like college football or you have family members who watch it anyway, you might as well make it something fun for you
and stitch while you're watching the games or while your significant other is watching the games.
So
So
all right, so what are you going to stitch this week, Marlene?
okay, I'm continuing to work on my little mystery.
Oh, your smalls.
So I'm going to continue to work on those. And then I'm also going to I'm going back to work on my autumn hydrangea fog.
Oh, so pretty.
This would be another one good one for Stitchtober.
Yes, it would,
continue
because
to
it's an
work on.
autumn.
Yeah.
I have mine started, but that's it.
Anyway, so
Well,
so hopefully I'll have some progress to show on that one next week.
I have a little homework left to finish for this week. I need to finish just a few stitches on Hawaii, and then I'm working on changing seasons. And what I'm hoping to do is get Hawaii done right away tomorrow. Charlie has a cross-country track meet in the morning, so I get up in the morning.
And there's stitching, right?
There is stitching
Yeah,
tomorrow, so
so
hopefully if you live in the El Paso area, come join us. And so
we can do Happy Burger.
yes, happy burger for lunch. But
It's this little hole in the wall place, and it sounds like it should have burgers, but it actually has really good Mexican food, and we like the flautas.
we get the side order of
Yes, the
flautas.
side order of
So
flautas.
delicious.
So good.
So, and I'm sure so not good for us.
Oh yeah, no,
but
I'm sure not. But
just delicious.
it's very
So
good.
anyway, so I have that, and then I'm going to work on changing seasons. So my plan is to quickly finish Hawaii and then work on changing seasons the rest of the
Have you worked
weekend.
on changing seasons at all yet? Or
Not at all this week. No. I can barely get home and do just a little bit of stitching. And then it's like, okay, I'm exhausted. So then my homework tasks for this week, I'm supposed to work on something with specialty stitches. So I am going to work on my Craftsman Cottage for Home Sweet Home, because there are Smyrna crosses and horizontal elongated cross stitches in this one. So I'm gonna work on that.
Which one is that?
That's
that
this one right
Oh,
down
that one
here.
right there. Okay. That'll be fun.
Yes, it's going to be really fun. So I'm going to work on that. Then we were supposed to work on either a prairie schooler or a Santa. And I have had this one that I've been wanting to work on forever. And I'm going to just work on this small little Santa right here. So I'm doing both. It's a prairie schooler, but it's also a Santa. And I just think he is adorable.
Yeah,
so
that's
I
very
am
cute.
going to work on him, and I have small fabric that I can use. And I'm going to use some, I don't know whether I'll use sampler threads, Gentle Art sampler threads, or Weeks Dye, or Crescent Classic Colorworks, or maybe a combination. But
fancy flosses.
yeah, some fancy flosses to get him to
That will
work
be
on
fun.
him. Yes, sweetie, I know you want to go outside. We'll go out in a little bit, but I hear it's still raining. So I have that, And then I'm supposed to do a project with 9 parts.
Yes, 9 parts.
And so I'm going to work on Fall on the
Oh,
Farm.
you have a lot done on it.
Yes, I'll finish up the middle square because that's almost done. And then the other the next part that I'll get to start is the little milk barn.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, and that's this one. So I'll be working
I
on
really,
that.
really need to work on mine.
I just really love this design. I know the last part just came out.
Oh, we did? Oh,
Yes,
wow.
it just came out. So
I
we
think
should
I only
be
have
getting that pretty soon.
That second one done. That's all I have done.
The farmhouse.
The farmhouse. That's all
Well,
I have done.
and they actually go pretty fast once you get to stitch. It's just
yeah,
we don't get to
yeah,
stitch.
No,
So
this week was really hard for me because I gained 3 more students.
oh,
So I had to do, and a couple of them are from the one was one that I had last year, and her mom got back to me on the days she wants, and so I picked her up, but I had to do a lot of planning for her, and she's not going to actually start until the 29th of August. But I have to send the activities
yes,
up.
you need to get
I have
that
to send
ready
them up to
go
Brooklyn,
then.
so I need to get the stuff ready. And
And
then
is she the one that has the little sister?
Yes, and then she has a little sister that's 3, and the mom wants me to work with her too to do colors and ABCs. So I'm working on getting stuff.
But
for her.
how wonderful that
I
they're
know,
starting
I know,
early and
yeah.
thinking
And she's
about
actually going to, I think she called it pre-K 3 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So she is going to school this year too. So but mom just wants to reinforce all that.
Well, that's good
so
though.
yeah, and then I got 2 others. So
wow, so how many do you have now?
12.
Oh,
12
wow.
students, yeah.
So
Yeah, I know, so it's fun. And one is from
Exciting.
California, and one is from Chicago. And then
Wow.
the one from the other one, the little sister from Brooklyn.
all
So-
over the place.
I know, it's so fun.
Well, you guys, we hope you have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you take time for you, get some stitching time,
Yes, stitching.
and have a great week next week. I'm so hoping that I'm going to hear next week that the principal has been selected and that maybe by either last week in August or
Like maybe
right
by
after
Labor Day, you'll be
weekend,
done. Yeah.
I'll be done.
Yeah.
For the school, but also for me.
Yeah.
You can tell. It's fun. I love being in that school environment. There's always something happening. I look especially bedraggled because I have been working on cleaning the book room at this school, and that's hard work, and it's hot and it's dirty. And so I feel just grungy right now, but we wanted to hop on and do our floss too because we love doing
I
it
know,
so
we
much.
do. We do love
So
doing it.
we hope that you guys have a
And
wonderful weekend.
And we had a wonderful dinner out.
We did. We had dinner out
Yes,
together, and it was
yes, it was
fun
fun.
and relaxing. And
We have a really cute little place here in El Paso that we love to go. It has a cute little patio, and it's actually like a keg and brew place, but then there's a little restaurant right next door, so it works out so perfect.
it does.
So it's just a wonderful atmosphere.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
really
very
fun.
fun. It was a nice way to
Yes.
end the week.
Yes, it was.
So on that note, from us Sun City Stitchers, remember that a day without laughter is like a day without sunshine.
So wherever you are, bring your own sunshine
And keep on stitching. We'll see you next week.
Bye.